Hey everybody, welcome back to your tower reading. I hope everything is going good in your world and you do not need this reading, but if you do and you feel like there's a tower moment coming, welcome, you've come to the right place. All of these messages are timeless, so whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it. If this energy doesn't fit with this video when it comes up, check one of the other videos. I've done plenty because one of those messages might help you. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. What I do here is I draw two Arcana deck cards like this from the major deck to find out what your overall energy is. We'll look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and we will clarify. All right, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. I try to upload every day, and by YouTube law, I have to ask you to subscribe. That's just what you do. Otherwise, you get arrested. All right, and I don't want to be arrested by the YouTube police. Okay, so, all right, let's get started. Tower reading. Bad luck, misfortune, the wheel card on this side of the tower. Basically saying that, yeah, something went wrong, probably not your fault, but maybe it is, I don't know. But the wheel on this side of the tower is basically just plain old-fashioned bad luck, misfortune, some kind of mistake that happens, karma, something like that. So I'm not saying you did anything bad or wrong to deserve this, but sometimes the universe just throws us a curveball or two. And you know how it is, right? You just wake up and the whole day just kind of falls apart and you're not sure why. But we'll clarify a little bit and we'll see what happens at the end of this tower moment. So the hangman happens at the end of the tower moment. What happens there is basically you're forced to chill a little bit. Take a step back and look at the big picture. Look at the big, the whole thing. Look at things from a different angle, because usually when bad things happen, it's just the things we weren't paying attention to are what, gets us always. So bad stuff happens, it forces us to pay attention to the things that aren't doing so well. Yeah, okay, see, at the bottom of the deck, we have the moon and the death card. So the moon is the death card, is like sudden transformation, out of nowhere, out of the blue. This will probably make sense later in the reading, but this is what we got. So, yeah, this is like sudden, everything stops and changes on a dime. And with the wheel card here, that kind of makes sense because things are turning on a wheel. The wheel of fortune, wheel of fate, the wheel of whatever you want to call it. Universe, take your pick. All right, let's see what the old clarification cards got to say. Page of Wands. Okay, somebody said something at a turn a little bit too spicy. They got a little bit too big for their britches, whatever you want to call it. They went all out, and it was kind of a mistake. Might have been you, might have been someone else. Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who is consistently bad at this. They do the same thing all the time, but they're very, very not good at it. It's like they love drama, right? But they're not good at using it correctly. All they do is they try to use it as how to make themselves look better. So this is somebody who is, I hope this energy doesn't resonate with you, but I feel like this is what caused your wheel moment. This is someone in your life who likes to fight so far. They do it every day. And yeah, the Three of Swords, definitely. This is somebody who has caused a moment in your life that likes to fight. They like to belittle. They like to hurt. They like to stab and poke. And it was just a joke. You're just imagining things. You can repeat their lines right back to them. And they go, oh, I never said that. It's one of these people. I don't know if there's a word for it. I mean, I've seen a lot of words thrown around. Gaslighters, narcissists, stuff like that. But it feels like this is what this person is. They do this every day, consistently. It's basically second nature to verbally abuse people, emotionally abuse people. Because the Page of Wands on this side of the tower is just someone who's real good at hurting people. Okay, now normally the Page of Wands is about somebody who speaks their mind and, they're fiery and they're excited and they got the energy to do this and they're like, they're passionate. Right? It's a good card. But on this side of the tower combined with these two, yeah, this person has been doing this for a while to you. And they enjoy it, actually. And they probably said as much. It's like, oh, just a little drama, just a little gossip. It's fun. And they like it more when they're the cause of it, but it causes other people to fight. So yeah, this is the Three of Swords situation. This is somebody stabbing you in the back all the time with their words, and it hurts because I mean they've done this constantly in your life, and I think that's what causes your wheel moment. That would explain the change. Words can hurt people. Ten of Cups over the Tower again. Yeah, it's ruining your emotions. It's putting your life in a dark spot. Man. Yeah, this person is messing with you bad. And the worst part is they say, "Oh, I didn't mean it. Oh, I didn't mean it. It's okay. It's just a joke." You need to get out of your own head. You need to relax. It's okay. You can trust me. And then the next day or even a few hours later, they'll find just the right word to stab you with. And they know it hurts. And I know they say words should never hurt you, but eventually they start, especially if it's someone you're supposed to love or care about. Right? Queen of Swords. Yeah, that's, like I said, the Queen of Swords under the Tower. Basically, you need to cut off what no longer serves you. And this behavior, this kind of insanity, this evil, I'm just going to call it what it is. It's just mean-spirited evil. You need to get rid of it. And this Tower moment is going to show you that you don't deserve that. You deserve someone who isn't going to use your emotions against you. Someone who isn't going to, if you tell them something, they're not going to hang it over your head for the rest of your life. Someone who you make one mistake and they will, use that against you forever, but they can make mistakes all day and, they'll be like, and they'll always have an excuse for it. This is not a person you want in your life. And I think you have one. And I think if this energy resonates with you, you have been suffering for a long time. And yeah, the Queen of Swords says you need to make a little bit of a head over heart decision because these people are never going to change. You always think, well, that's just how they are. That's just how they've always been. And they don't mean it. Yeah, they mean it. They enjoy it. It's fun. It makes them feel good to know that someone else is suffering. It does, because they're always going to be perfect. They're always going to be better. They're always going to be like, man, what would you ever do without me? And they would, as they're smashing your face in the dirt, metaphorically, hopefully, not physically. Yeah, Six of Swords. Time to move on. Get out. Build up boundaries. Yeah, the cards couldn't be much clearer here. And walk away. I don't know what to tell you. This is an abusive person in your life, a narcissist, some kind of someone who has caused you lots of pain and suffering for no reason. And they've done it for a long time. It feels like they've done it for a very long time. And this Tower moment is going to wreck your emotions. They're going to cross a line that, they shouldn't have, or they're going to say something they shouldn't have that probably should have happened a long time ago. And that's why this change out of nowhere happens. That makes total sense. Now, you need to rebuild your life. You need to get yourself back in order, and you need to realize that you're way, way better than this, okay? So, yeah. Just, and I'm going to tell you, some of these people on this side of the Tower, the Page of Wands, right? They use their words, but sometimes they use their silence. They won't talk to you. Up to a week at a time, maybe more. And then that forces you to come to them. It's like, oh, are you okay? And this, that, and the other, because then you feel bad that way. It's just another way of making you feel bad. So either way, either they use silence and they ignore you, and it's like, well, they'll come back eventually. They make you think you did something wrong. Yeah, don't let that slide either. But this is somebody who is manipulative. They are good at it. They've been doing it to you for a long time. And you're just a toy to them. You're You're just someone that makes them feel better because they can be like, I got one over on you. Ha ha ha, I win. You know, your failure makes them feel better, especially if they can point it out. You know, even if you didn't fail, they'll make a way. Goes, yeah, you did good, but you could have done better, or you should have done it this way, or why'd you waste so much time, or what took you so. They always have that negative barb to throw in there. Do better, they'll tell you. It's like, oh, okay. Do better, do better, do better. It's something like that. And they were always, and they that's what gets them off. They like that. Don't be their supply anymore, as they would say. Anyway, at the bottom of the deck was the 10 of discs, the 10 of pentacles. And that's the card of rebuilding having a great life. And I think that's where you're heading. You can only take so much pain, right? You can only take so much suffering and pain and misery from somebody else in your life ripping you down all the time. This change will be fast. I think it'll surprise even you. But I hope this video, if you're watching this and it helps you, you take this energy and you use it and you don't put up with this anymore. All right? Don't put up with this crap anymore. You're better than that. They won't tell you you're better than that. But I will. Because the card said that. And that's, I think at least one person out there probably, needed to hear this message somewhere. Stand up for yourself. This wheel is going to push you into a place that you didn't think it could get that bad. And you're going to have to look around at your situation and you're going to realize that things got to change. They're never going to change. You have to. You got this. Don't give up yet. Walk away, build your boundaries, and get to a calmer, happier, peaceful place. Change who you are into out of nowhere. Surprise everyone. Start living your best life. All right, I'm going to show you the cards and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. Yeah, pretty good reading. Didn't start out so nice, though. I hope this person in your life, I hope they end up going away and you never have to talk to them again. All right, thanks for watching. And if you're still here at the end of all of my rambling, thank you for, sticking around that long. And have a good day. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.